Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hope you all are well. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, I want to welcome you. Alright, in today's video, we'll be talking about some kind of ladies that a man will only date, but they will never get married to them. Yes, there are some kind of lady that a man can only date, but they will never make the mistake of, getting married to them. So without wasting much of our time, I'll dive right into the types of ladies that a man will only date, but will never get married to. And the number one is a lady who wants to take the post of authority or dominance over a man. Yeah, a man would never marry someone who wants to control him, someone who wants to, you know, take authority over him, someone who wants to have dominion over him. I mean, a man has ego. A man should be the one in the post of authority, post of dominance and control. Now, do not make a mistake. I'm not saying a man should like be that alpha and omega over a woman, but I'm just saying, there are some kind of attributes that are meant for men alone. But when you as a woman, you are trying to, you know, input yourself into that act, you are sending a wrong signal to that man, because if you can be taking the post of authority, trying to making sure he obeys or do whatever you compulsorily want him to do, it is a bad sign for a man. A man would never marry someone who wants to take authority over him, wants to take control over him. And number two we'll be mentioning today is a woman who smokes and drink. Okay, quickly, let me say this one. Some ladies are good for the parties. Some ladies are good for the clubs. But most times, the ladies that are good for the parties, that are good for the clubs, a man will only use them for that purpose. But when it comes to the purpose of making a home, a man would never make a mistake of getting married to that kind of lady. See, I am telling you the truth that you might not hear somewhere else on this channel. If you know you drink, if you alcohol, if you know you smoke, I am advising you right now to try as much as possible to quit it, because the fact remains that I just cannot imagine yourself and your husband smoking and drinking alcohol in the same house. Now, what image, what future do you think you both will plan for the unborn or for the children that you people want to upbring or upbring? Do you understand what I'm saying now? A man will only hype you. Come on, smoke the hell out of this, smoke the hell out of that, drink as much as you can. It is only for the clubs, for the parties, for the show-offs, baddies, and whatever name they call them. See, I am telling you the truth. You will be surprised that when it is time for him to make that that important decision of his life of getting married, he will leave you. He might have dated you for 6 years, he might have dated you for 100 years, but when it is time for him to get married, he will go for someone who will even try to change him. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying now. So please, if you know you are acting baddies, you smoke as a lady, you drink alcohol, you smoke to stupor or drink to stupor and all of that, and your man is hyping you, I'm sorry to say, but I will tell you the truth on this channel. It's killing you. When it is time for him to make that decision of getting married, he will leave you for another one person. Do you understand what I'm saying now? So please, there are some attitude a man would never want. Okay. Let's have it this way. Out of 100% of ladies that smoke, that takes alcohol, that dress indecent, only 2% of men will say, okay, this one I will marry and I will change her. You understand what I'm saying now? So please do not make that mistake. A man, when he's ready to make that decision of his life, will never get married to you. I am telling you this for free. And number three that we mention, indecent dressing. Now they call you baddies, they call you and all of that. You wear clothes that are opening your cleavage and all of that. And to your mind, in your own mind, you are slaying, you are being the baddie, you are showing off your beauties and all of that. And men around are hyping you. They are hyping you because they want to get some things from you. They are hyping you because they want to, go through you, pass through you and whatever. They want to do all manner of nasty things with you, but when it comes to them getting married, they will never marry you. They will look for someone who dress modestly and get married to it. Then you will now be crying and saying, but when I was doing this, he never told me that I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't do that. Men, some men are wicked, they do not have conscience, they will never tell you the truth. You understand what I'm saying? But they know what they want. They want you for the time being, for temporarily. But when it is time for them to, you know, get a woman into their life to make a home with, they will go for the ones that they know this one will bring up a good children for me. This one will make a home for me. I am telling you the truth. So I think we are in number 4. Any woman who have high temperament or too over jealous, it is a wrong signal for a man, because I am telling you, when you are still dating a man, you try as much as possible to please you, to do all manner of things. But until you both get married, that's where you tend to see the real characters that you two are made up. Then you start, oh, is this the kind of man that I'm married? Then you start having misunderstanding. Now, the dangerous part of it is he does not know or cannot tell what kind of anger level you are. But if during dating you are showing some signs of violence and all of that, he will never get married to you, because it's a sign that when you two get married, there's a high rate that you people will trigger each other anger. And how will you control it if you cannot control your anger now that you both are dating? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying now. If, for instance, now you two are dating, and whenever it pisses you off, you started breaking the TV, you started breaking the chairs, breaking glass cups and all of that. And you expect him to get married to you. I'm sorry, we'll never get married to you. So you need to work on your anger, work on your temperament, work on your attitude for a man to get married to you. Now, number 5 is being dependent on a man when it comes to. See, let me tell you this. A man appreciates a woman who also contributes, be it in relationship, be it in marriage. You cannot just put every other bills, every other things upon a man and you expect him to see it as a good sign. No. But let it be, for instance, for me, I would say, let it be a 60-40 or a 70-30. You understand what I'm saying now? Let the man help you with the 60, you take the 40. I think that is kind enough. You understand what I'm saying now? Let the man take the 40 and you take the 60 and the lady takes the 40. Now, that does not mean that even when he's taking the 60 and you know your capacity is beyond the 40 that you're taking, why not? Is your partner, is not your, just help. Be a helper to your man. When he's down, help him financially, help him in other areas of his life, and he will cherish you, he will adore you so much. I'm telling you this for free. Then number 6 that I'll be mentioning is a lady who doesn't obey or takes correction. If you're a lady, you just feel like all the time you are always right. Even when you are wrong, you will always be very corny to the extent that you make the man feel like he's the one at fault, that he must be the one to apologize. See, I believe we are adults and sometimes we need to take responsibility for our actions. It takes us nothing if you can only learn to say the magic words, I am sorry. I am sorry is a magic word that can ease all manner of misunderstanding. I am sorry. It doesn't reduce you. It doesn't stop your age. It doesn't stop your growth. It doesn't stop you from your career. It doesn't change anything, but it makes peace to reign in relationship. Learn to say I am sorry when you are wrong. Learn to take correction. Okay, my bad. I made this mistake this time. Okay, I will never do it again. Okay, I'll take this correction. As simple as that. Learn to say I'm sorry. Learn to admit to your mistakes. It does not make you weak. Rather, it makes you mature. And number 6, right? See, this is very funny, but I'm going to tell you the truth. As a lady, there's what we call gender role in our society. Forget all this feminism and all of that everybody is shouting on the internet and all of that. There is gender role. We all know the gender role of a man, and we all know the gender role of a lady, even right from the days of our father. See, as a woman, as a lady, learn to cook good meal for your man. Learn to cook good meal for your man. Haven't you heard of men